my top 5 planning essentials, and today this video is all about pens. Pens, 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 pens. Do the monkey with me. Hey guys, welcome back to Krystalklearideas. I am so excited to start a brand new series. So in this series, I am going to be collabing with Southern Tea Time, and we're going to be sharing our top 5 planning essentials. This video is all about pens. Do you know which pens made my list? Stay tuned. Krystal Clear Ideas. After having my YouTube anniversary, Southern Tea Time and I decided to go ahead and share our top 5 planning essentials with you guys. This video is going to be all about pens. Now, you guys, I have used tons and tons of pens, and since my planning YouTube journey has begun, I have gotten an opportunity to figure out which ones I really like and which ones I don't. Can you decide or think of some of the pens that have made my list? Make sure you comment down below and let me know if you have figured out at least one of the 5 on my list. So, you guys, while planning, I have determined that there are some pens that are borrowable, pens that I don't mind sharing or letting someone borrow, and then pens that I just decided to keep to myself that are not borrowable because I don't want to lend what I can't afford to give away. That's just something that I always have learned. And this year, I have learned so many things about pens and their different uses, the different types, and what you can use them for while you're planning. And so today, I'm going to get an opportunity to share all of that information with you. So you guys, if you see me looking down, I do have my top 5 list here right on my lap. You can't see them, but I also have all of my pens that I prefer to use. I have quite a few. Pens everywhere, you guys. Pens everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to start this video by talking about number 5, and we're going to work our way up to number 1. So, number 5. My number 5 pen is my Erasable pens. So for number 5, I actually enjoy using my Parkoo Erasable Gel Pens. And you guys also will get an opportunity to see me do a test on these pens. I actually have a video where I actually did a review on these pens, and I'm going to link that in the cards of this video. But I love using my gel erasable pens because they are erasable and they're still gel. Gel pens are my all-time fave. And when I do budget planning or meal planning, sometimes there are things that need to be switched up or changed around. And so it's always good to have an erasable pen on hand in case you want to go ahead and write some things in, but you want to make sure that you can change it up so it can be to your liking in case a mistake is made. So you can actually use the Parkoo erasable gel pens, which a link will be in that video where if you would like to purchase some of those. I do like the Parkoo erasable gel pens because they are a cheaper option, but I also utilize sometimes the Frixon, Frixon Clickster erasable pens from Pilot, and they are also pretty good. A little more costly, but I just love Clicksters. These pens are smooth writing, they're clean erasing, they come in multiple colors, which I always love options, and they travel very easily. So this is number 5. Number 4 is a pen that you guys may not have gotten an opportunity to see me use quite often. These are the Stabilo .88 Fine tip pens, and these are not gel. They are fine point pens. They actually have fine tips, and I'm going to show you guys a close-up when we get a chance to be here at my desk in a separate view. But I love these pens because sometimes I just need something that has more of a fine point. And even though they're not erasable, they write very neatly. And they have a very fine point in case you want to get very specific and accurate. And sometimes I like to do that depending on what I'm planning or what I'm doing. So I have discovered these and I have purchased them individually. I did not purchase a whole pack of them. I don't use them too often, but I use them more often than I thought I would. And so I love these. They also come in a multitude of colors and different sizes as well. So you can get different point sizes. And this one is fine. You can also get some that are medium. So check these out if you haven't already. You can find these at your local craft store like Michael's, Joann's, and even Hobby Lobby. Number three. Number three is the Sakura Jelly Roll Pen in white. Yes, this is my all-time favorite in white. I do like the Sakura pens, but the white is my all-time favorite because I actually swap this out for my correction tape or whiteout every once in a while, especially if I want to get something really, really fine and delicate. I feel like using this actually makes it look really, really nice behind clear stickers. And you can actually, write over or fill this in over some of your black lines in your planner to eliminate them or give them a fainter look so that you can't really see the black lines ghosting through your clear stickers. So this was a find. I actually found out about this pen watching a YouTube video and I fell in love with it from that very first time I picked it up and utilized it. It is awesome. You can find this at your local craft store, Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, and you can purchase them individually at Michael's as well so that you can actually utilize just the white one if you'd like, or you can actually purchase on Amazon a whole pack of just the white. This is my number three top favorite planning essential as a pen, and I love it. Number two will have to be my Simply Gilded Gel Pens. I actually received these pens in my Simply Gilded subscription box, and you guys, these pens are amazing. I love the point of them. I love how durable they are. I love how they're packaged. I love how it says Simply Gilded on there. And these are the perfect pens when you are writing a card. I actually use these pens more often when I'm writing a card or a note or even just jotting down a few things. I just love how heavy they are. They have some weight to them and they just feel so luxurious, expensive, elaborate, all those things. So this is not a borrowable pen. If you have received one of these as a gift from me, you are super special because I am so in love with these pens. This pen, these Simply Gilded pens actually were in the running for my number one spot. So can you guys guess what pen beat out my Simply Gilded pen? Yes, I know. What could beat a Simply Gilded pen? But I do have a pen that I use the most, more often than any other pen, and that's why it took my number one spot. My number one pen is my Papermate Inkjoy Gel Pen. I love them in clicksters. I love them if they have a cap on them. I love them in all the different colors. My favorite is the 0.5, but I also like the 0.7 because the 0.7 is a little bit more of a medium point and the 0.5 is really like a fine point. So I really, really love fine points, but this pen comes in so many different colors, so many different varieties. You pretty much can find it anywhere. You can go to your Walmart. You can go to your local grocery store. Sometimes they'll have pens in there. You'll also be able to find them in your craft stores, of course. Michael. Now that you guys have seen my top 5 recommendations and my top 5 pens that I use and consider planning essentials, make sure you comment down below and let me know if you have your own pen recommendations. Maybe there are pens that you use that I may not have tried. I would love to try and find different types of pens to use them for different things and add them into my top 5 planning essentials. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video and clicking on it. Make sure you head on over to Southern Tea Time's channel so that she could share what her planning essentials are for this week. I am so excited. I cannot wait to finish the series with you guys. So don't hesitate to come back, join the Bling Squad so that you can see what other planning essentials I have to share. Happy planning. Bye, guys.